Lab Station 8. It tells you to take the temperature of room temperature water. I have a beaker here of room temperature water with a thermometer in it. Let's go over here, close up, and that's roughly 19 degrees Celsius. And so that's our room temperature water. Then it says to take some tongs and pick up a penny. So I have some tongs here, and I have a penny here. I'm holding my phone with one hand, so I put the penny on the edge so I could easily grab it, and we're going to hold it in the flame for 30 seconds. And I'm just going to use the timer on my video here to figure out 30 seconds. So it's going to be nice and hot here. A few more seconds will make it 30. And then it says to drop it into the room temperature water. So watch this. You hear that noise? It's on the bottom here. All right, and then I'm looking at it, it says to keep it in there for 1 minute. So I'm looking at my timer again for 1 minute. I'm gonna pause it so you don't have to sit here and wait for the 1 minute. I'll come back after 1 minute. Okay, it's been 1 minute. And so it tells you to pull the penny out of the water. So I'm gonna try and do this one-handed. So I'm gonna go down in here and grab the penny, hopefully. Like this, grab the penny out of the water, put it here. All right, and then it says, look for changes in temperature of the penny. So it was obviously super hot. I'm not gonna put the thermometer on there. If I put the thermometer on there, it's just gonna, take the temperature of the room temperature. But I'm gonna feel it, and it feels cool. This is one penny that wasn't in there. It feels just about as cool. And if we look at the temperature of the water here, let's look here, keep it steady here. It is still roughly 19 degrees Celsius. So what I wanted you to see there is that we put a very hot penny in there. It was super hot from the flame. You put it into the water, and it doesn't change the temperature of the water, but the penny feels cool. And I hope you believe me when I said that I would not have been able to touch the penny when it was hot from the flame after 30 seconds. So then it says to take a second penny and hold it into the flame. So I'm gonna get a second penny and put it over here so I can grab it with the tongs. And let's see here, you grab it. All right, so I have a second penny. We're gonna do the same thing, 30 seconds. And get it nice and hot. Then what does it say after the 30 seconds? We're gonna put it directly on the tabletop, and it says don't touch it because obviously it's going to be hot. And then it says after a minute, which is the same amount of time that we waited before within the water. So after a minute, we're gonna take the temperature. All right, so it's been 30 seconds. All right, you can see here that it kind of changed the shape a little bit of the penny, but I'm looking at my timer. I'm gonna wait a minute. I'll pause this and come back when it's been a minute. Okay, it's been a minute, so I'm gonna go ahead. I took the thermometer out of the water, and I'm gonna just set it right here on top of the penny. And let's see here, here's the thermometer. Let's see if I can get it where you can see the line good. Let's let it get it to focus. Boy, it's not focusing. Let's try inside here. I'm not sure why it's not focusing here. There we go. You can see that I don't know why it's not focusing. There we go. you can see that it's now up into the 30s. All right, so if I sat here and held it, it probably would go up higher. You can kind of see it going towards already the next degree. It's what, 33? All right, so what I wanted you to see there is that here the temperature of the penny was cooler. You could touch it. This one, I am definitely not going to touch with my finger. It's much, much hotter. So that's what I wanted you to see.